to create slope arrows, let me edit this footprint. You simply create a roof with no slope definition. Number one, you need to not have those slope definition or uh, angle. And then you add a slope arrow, which I did here. Now, the only requirement of a slope arrow is that the tail, this tail here, touches the roof, okay? And you can define the tail height or the head height, uh, offset at the head. So you can either define this height or that height. It need not go to the other edge. It may be at the, anywhere here. So it will define that slope there. And then I have another slope arrow here. So it defines another slope going this way. That's why I get this. Okay? So there's a definition of inclined surface going here and another one going there. So same thing with this guy here. It's a slope arrow, both going this way. That's why I have a book, right? Like a slope book, butterfly roof system. So same thing with this one here, right? They're going the same, going to the center, but of course, since it's not starting from the edge, it's a simple butterfly roof. And I can play around with it, okay? So this one is going to the center, so it is going up based on the definition of the height from the head. So the head is raised by 3,000 in this case. Same thing with this one, raised by 3,000. So from the tail, it goes up. That's why it's going that way. Okay. So you can create a simple shed using, well, this one I use a slope. But you can also use a slope arrow for that. Okay. This one, okay, same, using a slope. Now, but the nice thing is that I can actually use that as well here. So what did I do here? If you look at this, it's actually, if I edit the footprint, it's actually just a line. Is that a hexagon? Yep. Okay. And then I have a slope arrow going this way, okay, with a certain height. So I saw this video from Paul Ovin, who's the guy doing the Lynda tutorial. He did this, right? But then it didn't really go and close very well. So I did a little innovation and just did, if I go to my level 3, so that's what I did. I connected the points using a reference plane, connected the points, that's number 1 reference plane, connected the midpoint, connected this to that, and then added a slope line to somewhere along that reference plane and gave a height at the head. That's it. Once you have done that for one, and then you can simply array that or mirror it, okay? So you can use the mirror line, mirror here, mirror there, mirror, mirror, mirror. And then, of course, you need the top as well, right? So the top offset base will be inclined. So this is at 0, this is at 0, but it will be inclined by this plane right here. Okay, so you can study that. Maybe initially I drew a line here, so that's my initial. So if I draw a line, so this is my initial roof. Okay, that's the first roof I did, and then mirrored it, and then deleted this line. So mirror. So I could mirror this if I copy this. 1, 2, 3, 4. and maybe copy this 5, copy that. Right, that's my beginning point. So you can always draw that, and then simply mirror. So mirror, okay, and then of course I need to delete this and then mirror it again. Actually, all I need to mirror are these guys here. I don't need to mirror those. So mirror again. Okay, I can delete that, and then select this guys here, and mirror right here. Okay, I can actually delete that. Maybe move all of this. Oops. Somewhere here. And select all and say mirror. Okay. And go to my check mark. See, the thing is, I really can't do that, right? Because I now have two roofs, right? So it can't be ignored. But that's how I did it. If I have one roof, so once I've done that, let's say I did this, right? You can only have one roof in one sketch mode. Quit sketching. Then you get this. That's how I did that. Of course, this here is a wall. I simply add a profile, and this is another roof right there. That one is a wall, which I extended, of course, added a new roof. Okay?